Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Extrust and today I have something different for you. This is 50 rounds of Rainbow Six Siege as the recruit operator. This is taking me a while to do and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into round number 1. Here's round number 1 and we are on Hereford base map. This is not my favourite map, but it's going to be the first one. And as you can see, I am picking the recruit operator because that's what this is all about. And yeah, just gotta experiment with all those weapons first because I'm not very good at them all. So, well, by the end of these 50 rounds, I probably will be. In Rainbow Six Siege, there are two sides of the game. So there's defenders who have to reinforce during the preparation phase, and there's the attackers who drive around in little drones. As you can see here, I am reinforcing the walls. Since the new update has come out, the whole team has 10 reinforcements, and we can use as many as them as we can to reinforce everything. As you can see here, there's a drone here, and I've got very good aim shooting drones. I can assure you it's better than this, because it doesn't look like it's very good. But yeah, during the preparation phase, it's just putting traps down, putting barbed wire down, reinforcing, barricading. The recruit doesn't have any special gadgets. All he has is barbed wire, deployable shields, bulletproof cameras, nitro cells, impact grenades and proximity alarms. He's just pretty much got everything, so he's a perfect character for a starting out player. That's why I decided to play him 50 times as the first video in this series. So, in this situation, me and my teammate are in a 2v3 situation. We are holding the angles. My teammate is off holding the angle on the stairs. I'm checking the cameras now, but they've knocked pretty much all of them out. We don't know where I know one of them is upstairs. I'm not sure where the other two are, but my teammate has an idea, I think. Hopefully he does, because I haven't a flipping clue where he is. So with a minute 20, the enemy team decides to push. This guy broke down the barricade, so I ping it for my teammate to know that there is somebody there, and I go to peek it myself. But then I realise this barricade is broken, so I have to hold two angles at once, which is something you don't really want to do. Here I get the kill. I rotate immediately to peek the other door. Reload, crouch down so he can't headshot me immediately. I think he's proned, that's why I have my cursor so low. If he was standing up I would have had it higher, but I have no idea. I know he's still in that room, so I rotate round to the other room to see if I can try and get an angle. I see him behind the box, I lob a few shots over to see it. I jump over, peeking all the corners, and locate him, and that's him dead, and we get the victory off the first round. Skipping right into the action of round 2, I've made a rotation hole with my nitro cell. I'm peeking through because I know my teammate has just died through that wall. A frag grenade gets chucked under the door, takes me down to 49 HP. Trying to peek through these shotgun holes, but I can't quite get the right angle, which is always something you want to try and get in this game, because they're very effective, these tiny wee peek holes. This wall gets opened by the operator Urbana. I see her back there, so I injure her, but I'm getting shot from another angle and I soon get downed myself. And I try to crawl over to my teammate, but he doesn't realise that I am injured, so I go around the other side to try and get cover from the incoming fire from our teammates. Not our teammates, on my days, that'd be quite dramatic if that was to happen. But they push in as my teammate is reviving me, and he gets downed, and I get up immediately trying to kill one. I whiff a wee bit, I think I managed to kill this one. Yeah, I managed to kill this guy, and then I immediately die afterwards. Now we have swapped over to the attacking side, and these are the wee drones I was talking about. At the beginning of the game, you don't know where the bomb, biohazard container, or the hostage is, depending on what game mode you're on. So you have about a minute 30, I think it is, to drone out the map to try and find enemies, their enemy ID. You have to find the site that you're pushing. If you don't, then you'll just be going in blind. Now, when you drone, there's two ways you can do it. You can suicide your drone, which is driving into sight, scanning everybody, and killing your drone. Or you can play it strategically, put your drone in a nice placement and wait. And your teammates can use it if you die, so they can see sight. But that's usually a ranked thing, and we'll get into that later on in the series. The attacking recruit has got to be my favourite recruit. One of my favourite operators, because the weapons that he has are amazing. So here let's ignore the whiffing camera. He has LMG, he has the M2439, I think that's what it's called. The M4, which is it's kind of a DMR. He has an assault rifle, he has an SMG secondary, he has a shotgun secondary, he has a pistol, frags, stuns, claymores, hard breachers, breaching charges, claymores, what is it? Claymores, smoke grenades. Yeah, so we're just, me and Gridlock are trying to scan out the map. I get shot from behind and downed, which is not quite as good, so I can't help my teammates, but I try to, my teammate managed to kill the guy, which is good I guess, but because I suicided my drone I don't have the option to scan in sight to help my teammates. But we win this anyway, because this guy ran in there, and yeah. Jumping straight into the action of round 4 here, I'm hard pushing with my teammate. Now this is something you don't really want to do in this game, because hard pushing will immediately get you killed sometimes. Luckily for us, the bomb site's downstairs, so it didn't matter too much. But if you're on the same level and you're hard rushing, I would not do that if I were you, because 9 times out of 10 you are going to die from it, because people are just, they know their placements immediately. So yeah, you probably won't die straight away. Right there, that was just sounded. I could not hear that bandit coming down the stairs. So that was part my fault that I died just then, but that's what I get for hard rushing, I guess. So you know. And this Sledge tries to get a frag kill through there. If he had got that, I would have been very proud of him. And yeah, this is looking too good because the 1v3 for the match point for us. So hopefully our teammate can clutch up. Let's see if he can. Hopefully he can. And no, he can't. So here we are again, jumping straight into the action, running around this corner. Now, this is something very sweaty that people do in this game, and it's very annoying when it happens. But there's somebody up there peeking the window, trying to shoot us off our spawn. Now this is called spawn peeking. This is very sweaty. If you do it, you are scum of the earth. I hope you just burn. Anyway, I don't mean that. So yeah, I'm just bleeding out here. My teammate is going to try and get me, but I know that guy's still up there, so he'll probably kill us immediately. No, he won't. Hey, now he's a nice guy. He didn't finish right off the spawn peak, but I don't think it'll last much longer anyway, because this Jaeger's come outside. I'm just trying to shoot him down, but I get killed immediately. Now I forgot to record the first round of this game, but we are playing on bomb still. We are on the map Tower. Now this map is one of my least favourite maps for both sides, because it is very, how do I put this? It's very difficult to play in a way because of the way it's made, because it's very open area. This is an elevator shaft where the attackers are most likely to come down from, which is a big risk if you're defending. I'm still defending through the attack phase. This is not something you want to do because it will most likely end in your death, but I managed to get off with it. But for some reason I went back to reinforcing again after I heard that guy shooting that barricade down. I would not, this is not the best gameplay to show for a new player, so if you are a new player wanting to try out Rainbow Six Siege, then this is probably not something to watch, because this is just me experimenting with the recruit operator, and I die immediately because I reinforced that barricade. Round 7, still running the recruit operator with the LMG, because I am a spray and pray when it comes down to it. I am a very... when I want to clutch something, I do go with the good old spray and pray option, and it's very like me to do that. Now here I'm pushing up on site, keeping my angle on. I don't see anyone through there, so I try to rotate around to see if I can get a different angle. Now, I do lob a frag in here. I don't know if I get a kill. Hopefully I do get a kill, because that would be very sick. I get a hit marker though, and there's a guy around there with my teammate, so I try to shoot him. I get him. I rotate around to see if another teammate is trying to come and thirst me, but they haven't, so I'm just going to lob another frag in there, run away, check the other doorway for anybody else. I see somebody, I try to shoot him, I get him low, and I die immediately afterwards. Jumping straight into the action, trying to throw a frag into sight, I yeet it down, I get a hit marker, destroy a Capcan trap, I hold the angle, see if somebody wants to come and check the doorway. I load another frag, Blackbeard comes and I hit it off his shield and I team kill him because of that, which is not very happy. Now I was in hysterics after this, because I was not expecting him to come out of absolutely nowhere. Literally, I forgot that he existed, so I just jumped down here, trying to hold an angle on sight, rotating round slowly, well not really slowly, 1v3, trying to clutch it. I peek around to see if I can pick anybody off. There's nobody there. So I'm going to plant the diffuser behind the bomb, which is something to keep myself in cover. And I get headshotted immediately. Round 9 here on the map Skyscraper. Now I'm going to talk a bit about Recruit's weapons. Now the old Recruit had every weapon in the game, which was very helpful, but the thing about it was they all had iron sights, which was not very good, not very helpful at all. But here I'm using the other weapon that Recruit has. He has the M870 and the MP5K. The MP5K is the preferred weapon, but the M870 is a very powerful shotgun. Semi-automatic, it has a very medium fire rate, and I see that there's 4 guys repelled on that side, and there's 1 guy over on the other side. Now, Recruit is very helpful because of the amount of stuff he can carry. He can carry barbed wire and nitro cells at the same time. That is very helpful. I walk out here, try and see if I can get a kill on this guy, which I can't. Never, if you're a new player, never, I repeat, never, ever run outside. It is not a very smart idea. If I see this guy, I miss my shot and I die right afterwards. Skipping again right into the action of round 10. Now, I do skip the preparation phase because I've already talked about that, but this one, I try to get a nitro cell kill out there and I do get one. Now that is very impressive. I do find that very satisfying, getting at least 1 nitro cell kill. The most satisfying is probably all 5, but I've never gotten that in my life. I've only got 3. That is the highest I've ever gotten. Now, we are playing on secure area, which is a different kind of game mode. I will explain that in a wee while, but we won this round, which was very nice. Trying to shoot a camera in round 11. Anyway, I was going to talk about the secure area game mode. Now, this is biohazard container. There's 1 room to defend as the defenders. The attackers have to push to that 1 room. It's much easier to defend 1 room, and it's much harder to push into 1 room. Try to get a frag kill through there, get a hit marker. So I try and make a hole through here, see if I can get through there, but that's not the correct room, which is a bit sad. But yeah, the objective is to go through. You have to like stand in the room and secure it, as you would have thought. Gonna jump again into the action round 12. I jump through the window, keeping my angle on the door hard because I know that the room is right next to me. Now I did talk about hard pushing earlier, and I did that again because I am scum of the earth and I like to do it. I like to take my chances. Shoot this guy in the head, manage to get the kill. My teammates are on low health and I know that, so I'm trying to do all the work myself so I can drain some health from them. Because yeah, I get this guy who's rotating around, push into sight, and the last guy, well, one of the last guys gets shot by me. I finish them. Now we have to hold angles because we are securing the container. It takes about 30 odd seconds to do so, and we clutch out the round with a nice headshot. Here's an example of why you shouldn't hard rush. I forget to check my corner and bam, I'm dead instantly. Now if I had thrown that out and taken a bit of time, I probably could have got like and maybe killed him. I'm going to rely on my teammates to get one. Like I got one, he's now securing the objective, holding angles. This guy sees somebody on the drone. I'm checking the drones continuously, trying to scan, but I cannot see anybody. My teammate Finka is there. Mira pushes onto site, Ash gets her immediately dead, and we secure and win the round. Round 14, playing on the Clubhouse map. This is one of my favourite maps in the entire game. Now I think there's somebody down that tunnel. I chuck a nitro cell, but sadly I have very bad aim with a nitro cell, so I didn't manage to get him. Gonna rotate round, see if I can get an angle on him. Here I try to rotate into cover as I'm getting shot from behind. I still know there's someone down there, so I'm just gonna keep peeking that. I know I'm just keep getting shot from behind. Keep gonna peek it. Just wait for him to push. Wait for him to push. I know he's gonna push, but eventually I have to back away and immediately get killed by the one watching that door because he headshots me immediately after peeking. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking around, keep checking. Check that corner, and I don't think he is there anymore because he must have just done it for a wee bait. He just breached it and then walked away. That's what a lot of people do in this game. Now what I'm doing right now, this is called roaming. This is something you can do as 3-speed operators. I wouldn't recommend doing it as 2-speed. You can, but it's not anywhere as good as doing it with a 3-speed. I soon realised that and pushed back onto site because I am not an absolute idiot. I see a claymore, I'm trying to shoot it, but my aim is horrible. I peek the window again to see if I can try and get him off guard. He jumps out. I get a few shots, he falls down, he's still down there, and yeah. Deep into the roam once again, trying to see this guy, because I know he's fallen down, so I rotate round to try and see if I can get an angle on him. Now I'm going to try and make a peek hole here, see if I can shoot him maybe through the wall. I know he's by the door, so I'm going to rotate back around to see if I can grab the pick off as he runs around the corner. He kills me, I get downed immediately, and my teammate runs up the stairs, runs up, and he gets a nice headshot, and we win the round. Round 16, getting smoked. Things are going absolutely amazing, I promise. They're definitely not going to absolute shambles. I shoot that drone for no idea. I don't know why I did, but I did shoot that drone. I have no idea why I did, but I did. So I'm going to try and push this window into sight, see if I can kill somebody, but my reaction time is horrible, and I die right afterwards. Here we are, round 17. We are hard pushing into bank. Oh yeah, let's go. This is going to be great. Peeking around here, see if there's anyone there? No? Gonna rotate. See, I hear somebody on the stairs, but I'm a bit of a weirdo when it comes to listening out for sound, so I look left into that small office there. Keeping my sight on the stairway though. Peek round, pushes up, and I shoot him. Well, it's a lot of shots. Good thing I have an LMG, so it doesn't matter too much. Pushing into sight now. Keeping my angle in, keeping aim down all the time, Shoot me around the head. I hear someone to my left. I get startled, and then I shoot him and I kill him. See if I can get 4. If I can get 4K, question mark. Peeking round, there's nobody on site. On site now, and somebody steals 4 M's from me, and we win the round, so you know it's alright. Sometimes all you have to do is spray and pray! Still holding angles in round 19. See, I hear somebody up the stairs, gonna keep my sight glued there. 2v4, Jaeger is on 25 HP, I am here. Full HP peeking on the stairs. I see Ash there. Take a couple of shots. Miss a few, hit some, but you know that's all you can do really. Trying to get a better angle, then I realised that is the only staircase I can peek right now, and I get killed shortly afterwards by a cheeky wee Ash. Still peeking corners in round 20. I hear a guy, see him, and miss every single shot, and he hit 1, and that was the one that hit me right in the crondolium. In round 21, we have, well, it's weird because we have my good friend, we have Xsync KO with us, so thank you for joining me on this 50 drops with the recruit. But yeah, I wanted to talk about, people ask me why I love Rainbow Six Siege so much. I just love how hard it is to be good at it, because there's a lot of things you have to master. There's aim, recoil control, communication skills, there's a lot of things you have to do at once, and that's what I love about this game. It's just very different to other games, but it's got some similarities in some places as well. My next kill, push into the building, get echo drone twice. I spray down this guy hiding behind a banister, chuck a frag grenade in, see if I can get a cheeky wee frag grenade, which I do, which is very nice. One of my teammates chucks the frag, so I step back so I don't get blown to smithereens by it. Now, I'm just waiting, I'm just trying to bait some people out with frag grenades to try and get the advantage. Chuck a flashbang in there for good measure. My good friend Xnko is just going to watch the door here as I try and spray it down. I got another headshot there, I get downed. Now here's a play. I crawled over because I know Xnko is going to get him as soon as he runs out, so I'm going to go as bait. And as soon as he comes out, I'm going to call out that he comes. Yeah, that will give us the round-winning kill. Round 22. Now this was scuffed because he was there. I could have easily just picked his head off with that assault rifle, which is the first time I'm using it, by the way, in this 50 drop so far. Try and grab the diffuser, but for some reason I think, oh, why don't I re-peek it? I'm sure I'll be able to get him. And he peeks me straight away, gets one bullet in my head, and I am dead. Why don't I make a rotation for? Yes, let's do it out. Let's pretend that never happened. Now this is probably one of the hardest sites to defend on Skyscraper because there's multiple windows, doorways, etc. to come through on this map. Get a few shots at Ying. I know somebody's going to come in the left, so I've got a sharp eye on the left and the doorway. I love a few shots. Xnko is going to try and get a few kills, but he gets killed himself. And I kill Sophia, put my sight directly back on that door, and I get shot from a different angle. Round 24, we are on coastline. We are currently trying to sneak up on the objective. Here I think, I wonder how long I'll survive if I was to rush in. So what did I do? I rushed in and died immediately, so that was fantastic. Round 25, we're halfway there. Gonna break over the hatch. Now, David was killed. Yes, David is excellent kill. Was killed by a frost, which I didn't realise until I chucked that frag. She was right there. Get a headshot on her, and then it's become a 2v4. Seemed to be a 1v4. There we are. Right there. So I'm gonna try and rappel down, see if I can get an angle on somebody else. See anybody's poking around, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna change my stance, go down. I see someone by the biohazard container. Pop his head. Get another guy, pop his head. Onto the ace, remember, and I die by the echo in the closet. Round 26, checking the cams, making sure no one's pushing up. I see Sophia's going to hard push, so I'm going to re-angle myself so I can pick her as soon as she gets up the stairs. But I hear somebody else turn around and he looked like I got a headshot there, but apparently not. Round 27 is a bit hectic because we were just defending and then all of a sudden walls were breaching open, windows were getting smashed in, TVs broken. I tried to get a 90 kill. I got a drone destroy, so that was too bad. Round 28 on Outback, one of my least favourite maps, and in this game we have my good friend Raptor, which is Daniel. He is joining us for this round, so thank you for joining us for the, I think he joins us for the next few rounds, so that's quite good. I'm peeking the doorway here, trying to see if I can pick somebody off. I can't see the guy through the smoke, but he can see me, which eventually leads to a team kill, because my teammate shot me from the behind, which was a bit sad. What's that? You're scared of recruits? Well, you will be scared shortly. Yeah, that's right. Round 29 was full recruit and we were swaying hard. We were trying to get this room because we really wanted it. And yeah, that was very nice. On this one we also have your boy Bestow with us. Thank you again for joining for the 50 drops. But yeah, we decided to go full recruit because who doesn't want to do that? So I see this guy pick his bean, looking around for maybe a second player nearby. They're gonna chuck a frag into the bomb site. That I realised that there is a my magnet on top, so I'm gonna go back. I'm pushing in now. Objective is contested. Gonna hold my angles. I see another guy, managed to kill him as well, but the last guy was behind me, and I think my teammate managed to kill him after a few shots. Yeah, so round 30 is going swimmingly. I chucked a frag into the door. Saw that Jaeger run onto the other side of the room, so we're going to hard push in there to see if we can pick them off at the last second. So I'm going to run now. Objective is secure, I'm looking, and I didn't realise till last second that I was on his head, which was very weird indeed. We were securing the site now. I didn't realise that when I was through the closet, I went to chuck a frag and he hit me before I could even react at all. But one of my teammates managed to clutch the round. Round 31, we would have had a full recruit lobby if it wasn't for the frost. Anyway, so when my teammate is hiding up with a deployable shield thinking that his strat is very good, which it is sometimes. But if there's somebody else spamming with DMRs, then sometimes it isn't. So I'm hiding behind the statues, I've got my cam up, I'm trying to scan him as frequently as possible. I realise that they've breached the door. They've kind of breached the door, they have a sight on us. This guy pushes in, I go to push, but somebody was bringing an assault rifle through the other door, so there wasn't much I could do about that. Round 32, we got the same room to defend. And how did you think that went? Oh, it went swimmingly, I promise you. Don't look at the footage, it's definitely not us dying completely. Round 33 went well, we were just minding our own business, and then the whole team came in. Managed to kill 2 guys, and then I whiffed really badly on the last guy with this FMG-11. So I managed to knife him at the end, which is all that really matters if you ask me. Round 34, we got swarmed almost immediately. They had a blitz, they had a line, they were scanning, chucking flags and flashing us. And my teammate was on, I think we had a Chichanka, no, we had a smoke, and he was just spraying down. Dave was trying to spray down as much as he could. There wasn't much to do against the blitz, and that soon led to our demise. Round 35, I see this blitz trying to shoot him in the head. I actually managed to hit him, so I don't know why. Dig again, just missed that guy, and he shot me in the head as I was trying to reload. Right here, I thought it was a great idea to push to this front door. I see that somebody was already watching it, so I come off my drone, try and kill him, and didn't see he was there. He peeks too quickly, and before I can react, I'm dead. Round 37, we know that there are people down the stairs, so I do want my drone jump through the stage. I'm going to turn around here to see if I can see anybody, which I can see 2 guys, the 2 guys that are left. So my play is to run out this window, and my teammates are going to distract them as I rotate round, peek it quickly, and shoot him in the head while I can. I only get 1 injured, 1 knocked, and then my teammate manages to get the other one. Round 38, my teammate got spawn peek, so I went up to go and check where it was. I couldn't hear anybody, see anybody, so I thought it was clear. My teammate followed me up here actually, which was not the best idea, because we ran back downstairs to run down to the bomb site. After we thought it was alright, we run down and we got killed by a little Harry Potter just waiting there to kill us. Round 39, back on Hereford Base, the OG map where this all started. We were peeking the doors, trying to see if we can see the last two people. We were playing on the biohazard container mode. They have 12 seconds to run and Sledgebird's in. We managed to get him immediately. He's just going to come and try and get the objective for himself, and is immediately killed by me. Round 40, I hit the guy through a door, managed to finish him off, peeked again, which was a huge mistake because I got instantly killed by Maverick, who was behind me. Maverick is one of those operators that can make wee peepholes through metal walls, and is very silent and it's very deadly for the defenders. Round 34 was a really good round because I managed to kill almost all the defenders. There's one and there's two back there. I managed to get both of them. I push into sight knowing that there is nobody in there. Securing the objective, jumping over the shield, holding the angles through the doors, waiting for the last defender to come through, nearly shooting my teammate because I got startled. I took a frag out, but I get instantly killed by him. Round 42, they had a Mira window set up. Now, I didn't realise there was anybody by the Mira window until I was nearly in there. Peeking through, see Mira's running to the door, trying to kill her, and I do successfully, but I didn't realise there was someone hiding tight in the corner to the left of me.
One friendly operator remaining.
Himself. Round 43, my teammate saves my life. Before I can even get into the building, we win the round. Very nice. Round 44, I push straight in and die immediately. What else do you expect? I am a recruit. Round 45, I heard an a thermite charge going off over here. Doc goes to investigate, and I soon get the kill, just managing to miss the team kill. Round 46, just watching the stairs. Guess what happened? I got tried to get 90 kill and got killed from both angles. Great, fantastic. Favorite game of all time. Round 47, managed to take this jacker off guard and kill him, but before I could do anything else, Fuse cluster charged the room and I died immediately afterwards. Round 48, I got team killed by our Seige Darksea. Hope you die if you're watching this. Round 49, we're playing on tower and we're playing hostage. Don't shoot the hostage, please. But I'm gonna rotate round on these two guys that are watching the site. I managed to kill one of them, but the other one has rotated away, which I have no idea where he has gone. Me and Daniel keep the side dog down. Glaz shows up out of nowhere, and then Daniel goes around and finishes the kill for me. Round 50. I know the last guy is close. So the last guy is close. I see him running close there. I shoot him in the back, reloading quickly. And these two guys come, I get both of them. I try and run away, try and reload, try and get myself to calm down a wee bit. I'm gonna push back into the hostage room to see if I can try and find the last guy. I ask my friend to go on cams, and then I die immediately afterwards. It's very sad. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 50 rounds of Rainbow Six Siege with the recruit operator. If you guys would like me to do any other group of operators like the SAS, the Spetsnaz, GSG9, anything like that, please do leave a comment down below. I did enjoy making this. I hope you guys enjoy the videos soon to come, and yeah, see you guys all next time.